your girl 7 Ray and hope you have an amazing day, and I'm back with another banging video. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be doing a skincare journey. Many of you have actually been commenting on my TikToks about your skin, and I've been getting like a few personal comments like, oh, how did you... My skin is not the best, but it's come afar. Like, guys, disclaimer, I don't know if I like this lighting. Guys, disclaimer, I am not a dermatologist. I do not have a degree in skin. I'm literally just a simple girl who has done a lot of research with like different type of skin like products and skin techniques on just how to improve my skin. Basically, this is going to be an honest video, and I'm going to try include some pictures of what I'm talking about, of what I actually went through. Like, honestly, I think it's going to shock some of you guys, because some of you guys are going to be like, what, bitch, you went through this? Because honestly, nobody really knew, because obviously I will cover up with makeup or a plaster. You lot are all going to understand throughout this video. So please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Road to 1k subs, and that's on period. And yeah, let's just get straight into that video. Start off with, my skin is sensitive but not too sensitive, and it's also kind of like, I kind of got oily skin. Like, my skin is not dry, but it's a bit oily, but not too oily. So that's just a little background of how my skin is like. So the journey. So from primary school, I've had clear skin, always had clear skin. Never really got spot. Up to year 6, like, my skin was like, it was smooth, like no marks, no nothing. Like, my skin was smooth. I was even going through my period in primary school, because I started at 11, so I had it during primary school as well. And like, my hormones didn't change my skin, like everything was calm. So I'm thinking now, yeah, like, I'm a clear skin baby, you get it, like nothing's gonna attack me. Yeah, I was wrong. Totally wrong. So from year 7, I still did have clear skin, but it got up to around year 8. This is when a lot of things happened. So in year 8, I started to get spots, and the spots were like pimples, but most of my pimples were forming on my chin area and my cheeks. So it wasn't like, it wasn't like a lot of pimples, but now and then I would get pimples. And back in the day, the only way I saw how to get rid of them was to pop them. I am not saying popping spots is wrong, because I still do it today, but there's a way to make it less damaging to your skin. I'll say that later in the video. So I was popping my spots. That's when I started developing scarring. So when I pop my spot, it will go, I'm gassed, and then it leaves a black mark. And my scarring does kind of take a while to go, like it does take long to go. In like, I would say halfway of year 8, that's when, I don't know what was going on with me. I'm going to try and find pictures over here, but I started developing, like, my scarring was scar, because as you can tell, I'm like a fair, like, I'm fair skin, so it was very noticeable, and it looked darker than it actually was. But I literally had a black chin. No, I'm not even exaggerating. My chin was black, like I had black marks. And because of that was because back in the day, like, there was this new thing about how toothpaste can get rid of spots overnight. And at the time, I was going through spots, so little old me went to go and put toothpaste on my face. Don't get me wrong, toothpaste was working. I had a spot over here, put it on a night, it's gone. Toothpaste was doing the job. but I was doing it as a actual routine. So I was doing it every night when you're not supposed to do that. So as I was doing it every night, it was actually drying out my skin, so therefore it burnt me. That's when I was like really secure with my skin. That's when my insecurities began. A little old me again was doing research and like, oh my god, like how to like lighten it up, whatever, and I came across lemon. So I was hearing that if you cut a slice of lemon and you rub it in, it lightens it. And plus I was thinking, okay, cool, lemon's natural, so I was doing that. And don't get me wrong, it was working. But as I was doing it as a routine again, like I believe I should have done it like once a week or stuff like that, but I was doing it every day because I wanted it to go. Like, why am I having a black chin? Like, my chin was black. That's when I started using lemon to like, I originally used lemon to do that, so lighten up my chin and to also even out my skin tone. I know nothing about cleanser or toner. I still don't use that today, so guys, don't worry. So yeah, so I was like, right, like, dude. So that's when like obviously I started developing makeup and stuff to start covering things and so there was 2 occasions. So in year 9, I believe, if I remember, it was year 9. But what I know is that one of my year, I had to do an injection to prevent cancer or something in your cervix. Like most schools did that. I think it was during year 9. So with that, when I did that injection, the first injection, I actually developed like a black mark. Like, when I finished the injection, the next day I woke up with a black mark on my face. Like, I'm probably gonna, I hope I have a picture, because the reason why I don't think I have a lot of pictures for this video is because I was really insecure. I wasn't trying to take a picture of my ugly face, you get it? So if I do have a picture, I'm actually gonna show you guys. Like, nobody has seen these images, like no one in it. But this is why I want to have this YouTube platform, just to give advice and to help people out there, because honestly, like, I've actually been through a lot and I don't want people to go through what I went through, or to even help somebody like quickly get their skin back together, innit? So yeah, that's what I'm doing in this video. The makeup became my best friend. Originally I covered up with a plaster. Like, bro, I had a plaster on my face and it wasn't fashion, but it was like, I know, like back in the days, girls would just put plaster on their face or plaster on their ears, so no one really questioned it, if you understand. So I was thinking, cool, like, I can do this for a couple of days. No one will really ask you, oh, what's underneath your face, And then that's when I started developing makeup. I started putting concealer. Yeah, I put concealer on it. So insecure, like, I don't think people clocked or people understood how insecure I was with my face, like. So I went to the GP and then I got prescribed hydrocortisone. It's some cream that helps brighten up and the affected area. So I was using that cream for a while. I'm not going to say it was over months. I'm going to say it was for a while. That's all I know. And eventually cleared up. However, as it was a lightening cream, it did make this certain patch of my face lighter than my whole face. And that wasn't cute. So that's when my mum bought me some African cream, this cream joy ointment. This is like, this thing I use this till this day. This thing helps you with skin rashes, boils, eczema, pimples, ringworm, foot rot, body odor, anything in it. This cream does everything in it. So that's what I was using to help like even out this area to match my whole face, because you get it. So that's what happened. Now, so obviously you would thought I would have learned to stop using toothpaste on my face because as it burned this area, but I didn't. Don't ask me why. But then in the same area that I had that craziness, I had a spot. Cool. But as I had a spot, and I also learned my lesson to not use toothpaste for a long period of time. I just put the toothpaste like for one day. So one night I woke up and my face, that bit was black. Like, it looked like I got carpet burn on my face, no joke. So I'm thinking, like, oh my god, like, and I don't know why I was upset. I actually did it to myself, but you can clearly tell it wasn't the one I had before. This was literally like something had burnt my skin. I should cause this in again to help lighten up the area. Ever since those days, I have not put toothpaste on my skin ever, and I would never do that again. Like, dumb, am I stupid? You get it? In the video, I'm going to show you guys alternatives to use, because as you can clearly see, I don't really get spots anymore. And what I also used to get rid of my spots was joint ointment and this other cream that I use called Triple Action. Yes, guys, another African cream. Guys, don't worry, not all my products that I use are from Africa. There are some European products, so if you don't have people from Africa, or you can probably go for like a website that Africa, you get it, you probably find it somewhere, you know. So yeah, now to the main transformation of my face. And most people will maybe recognize my face looking this way, most won't, and I don't blame me, because that thing was getting covered up every day. I'm going to show an image or a video. I don't know if I can add a video on this video. I don't think my editing skills are that good, but I'm going to try. But I'm going to put a screenshot, a picture, something over here of the way my forehead. So when I was younger, when I was developing spots, my spots were all my cheeks. I was getting it on my cheeks and my chin. I didn't have a drop on my forehead. Never. Like, I never had a spot on my forehead. I'll say either beginning of year 10 or midway of year 10, I was banging out revision like it was no tomorrow. I'm at school 7:30, leaving at 6 o'clock every day. I'm not exaggerating. That is what I was doing, because I'm not going to lie, I'm not a smart girl. I'm not Einstein, bro. Like, I'm not Stephen Hawking either. Like, I'm not the smartest girl. Oh my god, brain is very, very slow. Like, bro, I'm not even joking. My brain is very slow, so I needed to really pattern up my grades. I started developing a few spots on my forehead, and I did that ever since the half of year 10 all the way to year 11. I didn't stop. I didn't have a break. Like, I'm not even joking, you guys. I was on full gear. Getting those spots was because of stress. I had stress spots. People thinking it's a joke. No, it's actually a real thing. Like, I developed stress spots. I was stressed about GCSEs. Some of you may laugh, but me, I took my GCSEs very, very seriously, because of the person that I know that I am. Like, I know that I'm not a smart girl, and for me to get my grade, I need to work for it. If I don't, I fail. Like, there's nothing more, nothing less. So yes, I was just doing still my same skin routine. I was just doing joint ointment and Triple Action on my face. But what I've like found out and I used was this face wash called Blemish Control Apricot. Let me actually give this face wash. This face wash helped me even skin tone, reduce my pores, because like I said earlier, I had like very large pores, and make my face more radiant, because my face was very dull. Like, I needed to look alive again. Like, you know, when I mean more radiant, I mean like bring the redness out of my skin. Like, I just needed to look alive. Yeah, I've been using face mask. I only use Superdrug, but the main one that I was using was the turmeric one, which was like just clearing up and just reduce marks in it. So yeah, so that's how I like cleaned my skin. Like, that's like my clearing my skin journey. I'm gonna tell you guys everything. I'm not leaving nothing out. Let me even get the soaps. Every morning I wash my face with black hair clearing. Every night I use this. They say to use this yeah, 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah, it says it here. So it's used 3 to 4 times a week. I do not. I use this every day, Monday to bloody Sunday. So Obviously obviously popping spots is not good for your skin, but there is ways you can do it that won't damage your skin. So I still pop spots. I don't pop spots, I extract whiteheads. I don't get spots like that anymore. I don't really get spots like that anymore. So the way I extract my whiteheads is through this. It's through this, because obviously I was so addicted to skin. I still am. And like obviously I see these facial people, they be using things that be like da da da, and I think I saw someone with this. I was like, baby, I'm hitting eBay and I'm getting this. So I'm gonna put the link of this in the description box. This, I believe, was like £1.99, £2.99. I know it was under £4. That's what I know. In my forehead, see, and I just use this to just remove everything out from my face. So I shave my face with you can get it from the hair shop. It's £1. It's called a eyebrow razor or something like that. I use this to shave my face. I shave my face once every 2 weeks. Dead skin removes hair, and it just does the job. Like, I'm trying to just come up close just to give you guys close and personal of my skin. Hot water only washing your face. Before, I only use cold, like I mean freezing cold water. No, not anymore. Hot water only. Make sure when you do your face, when you do your facial or washing face regularly, pat your face. Don't drag. Pat. Don't drag. Don't drag. Use exfoliating. Use this. When I finish using this, I'm done. These two products. Let me give you up close and person. I don't know if you can see. I hope you guys can see. But yeah, I've been using these two products. Cool. So every day, like when I finish washing my face in the morning, what I use every day, can't like I don't really remember the names. I just remember how it looks like. So let me quickly. Cool. So with the plant, whatever, this one, I hope you guys can see. With this one, I use this every morning. Every morning I use, when I finish washing my face, I use this. I use my Baby Johnson cream to cream my face, and I put my lip gloss on and I go to school. I use this every day. And this one, oh, hope you guys can see that. This one I use every night. So that is the end of my skincare journey and how I manage my skin today. It's literally everything I do. I haven't skipped no steps. I'm not trying to be fancy or whatever. I'm not trying to sugar nothing. This is what I did and this is what I do now. And you guys can clearly see the results, especially from the videos and pictures you're not gonna see. You're gonna be like, baby Rachel, you really went through a lot. But even me putting up these pictures are really like traumatic, but I'm not really too pressed. It's because my skin is better now, and that's the old me. This is the new me. You get it. So that's the end of my video. I really hope this video has helped someone. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Would really appreciate it. And yeah, like,